Somebody asked me this question here, and we're gonna go full and go and show you some bit. Palm or hammer fist? What's the best way, best one to use? Okay, hammer fist or the palm to using a palm? Now, it's a quite different tool, isn't it?
Yeah,
palm and hammer fist.
Really.
Palm to the face, sometimes you do a lot of this kind of movement. So if you come and grab me, yeah, I will be do like a lot of this kind of palm, like this kind of movement. Or sometimes if you punch, I kind of do a lot of this like, can be like this kind of straight palm to the nose here, the face here. Can be to the body. It can be to the side of the face, the palm. Yeah. So the palm can be using in a side different way. Sometimes the hammer fist. So if the punch coming in, the hammer fist is like you basically break everything down. The hammer fist, you literally can break anything down, but depend how you use it. So sometimes you can use it like this, and then hammer here, and then hammer fist come in here, or maybe sometimes here, and then hammer fist here, hammer fist in this side. Or sometimes a hook coming in, maybe I go like this and a hammer fist here, hammer fist here. Okay, so this side the same. So here, if it that, see you don't know that one here, you can go like that, or you block, you can go into here, you can hammer here. You can basically, it's very interesting. Which one you think is the best to you?
Hammer fist.
Hammer fist.
Hands down. Palm is good again for keeping a bit more distance because you can keep your opponent away a bit more. But for power or trying to end a fight or really do damage, the hammer fist. Again, it comes down to that rotation, being able to twist more.
Because more of the weight, isn't it?
Yeah.
The weight coming is the thing on the hand, because it's quite. If you go like that, when you're punching, it's a quite, it's a quite, it's that coming in. See, the hammer fist can come into it. Now the palm can do can be like this, to cover, and then you're attacking, and then you do the palm or the body hitting, palm to the chin up, palm to the face. You can do many of this kind of movement onto the palm. So reality term is, it's all depend on individual.
Yeah, they're both very versatile. So I think for doing damage, the hammer fist is better. Bring
the part up so I can give you the idea of the palm. Yeah. So the palm, if we hold up like this, so sometimes when using the palm, it's just like imagine you are attacking to the face of the palm. It's like body compact and then coming in forward. Okay, like this. So when you come into the palm, it's like boom. So like this. Okay. So palm like this. Okay. So you're attacking. Sometimes the palm, when you're attacking this kind of movement into here, yeah, that can be very, very painful. But in the other hand, the hammer fist. Now, hammer fist can use in a similar way onto the length of it. The hammer fist is very interesting because you see the waist, yeah, the waist, the whole waist like flick like that. But you got to remember, you got two. So hand, then yeah. So move and then move. So the whole body will go through together like this. So the whole body. I don't know. I think hammer fist.
Hammer fist is just nasty.
It's a fucking nasty, isn't it?
Palm is horrible. Pushes you away. But
yeah.
That hammer just.
That hammer fist is like it's.
Anytime it lands, you know.
It's like it's fucking dangerous. You see a lot of them in the UFC mainly use a lot of hammer fist.
Particularly the inside hammer fist.
Yeah.
Outside one's a bit harder to generate power.
But inside, and especially when your hook come along, didn't it?
Yeah.
And boom, the arm like this. It's like boom. Yeah. Some of you out there like to play with yourself. You're using this hand. Man, it's like you can't. It's not possible when you start to try to
be the ultimate stranger.
Yeah, it's like you can't play with yourself no more. And even you got nice girlfriend, no, it's no good. Can't use it at all. Literally can't. So hammer fist is a very, very good tool to use. Now into the hammer fist size. How we train on a hammer fist? To train on a hammer fist, How the hell are we going to train on hammer fist? And control the movement. So the
obviously you can put it in drills and things if you're doing just skill work with the hands and stuff, or obviously for generating power you've got to have a pad really. You can hit a bag, but it's not quite the same.
So you need to have the person in it. You need to have the line of you to work with the hammer fist in it. You need to have the line boom here, and then you got to understand as well. You can't just hit anything because too close. See, too close. You have to be. See, if I'm missing and he coming in, I will be able to do that. So hammer fist is more of the line, and I'm missing. I should be able to use it. Yeah, the hand on the line of it. So certainly, if he started coming in and then punch, and then, see, I'm able to using my hammer fist to breaking down all this position here. Okay. Now palm, you know, sometime in the palm you're gonna practice a lot of so like this kind of here, or maybe in line you're coming this kind of straight to the here, or coming inside your offset the line a little bit here. So see, offset the line, not here. Let's see the line, offset a little bit and move. And then when you move it, see you can using a lot of palm like this onto the leg. You know, a lot of this you can use. But the palm sometimes it's interesting because you can attack and then you can sort of like press. Okay, you can press, you can control them, that kind of movement. Or you can attack in the leg, keep it away. A lot of stuff like this. Or using the palm to attack in back of the neck like this, yeah? So it can be used in many different ways. Depend on the person, how you use it and what you're going to use them for. It's all go back to what the hell you use them for, isn't it?
Yeah, like everything. It's the time and a place for each technique, isn't it? So ultimately there isn't one that is better than another. It's just what you prefer, what suits your skill set and your mindset, I guess.
So end of the day, you don't see much of this using UFC with their palm?
A little, but yeah, very minimal palm striking. Occasionally when people are on the floor, they might hold them, but yeah, not really as a it's not a tool that's used all the time now. They prefer to punch or use elbows, obviously, like post and slip for an elbow.
So basically they're using that to basically stop, and then the elbow, the bigger one, come along.
They'll use it more not as a strike, but just the palm.
Controlling, like controlling,
face and things.
And then you're using the elbow to able to do the finisher job or the punch. But the hammer fist, you use them all the time.
Hammer fist is used a fair bit.
Yeah,
you will see that.
Especially in the UFC, they're using a lot of that in hammer fist a lot. So a lot of the movement is using a lot, depend on you as well, how and what you want to use them for. Okay, so when you do some training, depend what you're training on. But for you to choose which one you think is good for you to use.
I haven't changed my mind. It's still the hammer fist, man.
They're gonna use a hammer fist.
It's still doing damage. It does more damage. The palm strike, a hammer fist you could possibly get away with using it multiple times, depending on your range. Palm strike, you kind of got to be grabbing in control. Yeah. You might get the odd one close range, but to use it effectively long range would be very hard. Whereas the hammer fist you can use to hack your opponent's attack down and things like that.
So you can use it all different ways. Yeah. So hammer fist is good.
A bit better. Yeah.
I'm greedy. I want both hammer fist and the palm. Because palm, sometimes you can attack and soft the person down, and then you can hammer them in to make sure you bust them up. Or sometimes you can use in the palm to press, keep the pressure in certain places, spread, keep them in line, and then you come in and use hammer fist. So you can use them both for many things. Which one you want to use and how you want to use it. Comment below with this video here and tell me which one is suitable for you and what you want to use them for and why you want to use it. That way become a lot more easy for you to learn. And if you know that we have a lot of different training programs, so check it out, then you got a lot of different lessons, everything there for you to learn. This is just a basic introduction and give you some idea. And some of you out there watching and haven't subscribed to me yet, make sure to subscribe to me before you enemy do. Otherwise your enemy palm you so hard and hammer fist you so much, then you find yourself so flipping ugly and your wife might divorce you. It's a problem. Ow!